Hey, what up, Luau? That is a...
This message is for the Luau. I hope that I'm saying that right. This message is for the L-U-A-U.
What is going on, guys? Welcome in to another Sunday night Luau Show. Hopefully everyone is doing well, having a wonderful, wonderful week, and finished it off with a wonderful weekend. Hello to Chase's Kingdom. Hail to the kingdom. Also, guys, don't forget, you want to check out Bearded Barbarian, Chase's Kingdom, and special guests, sometimes Mama J and others, on Thursday night. I think it's right around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The Horde. You don't want to miss that. It's a great show. Go check it out. I was watching it today. Unfortunately, these two, this week, last week, actually 2 weeks ago, last week, and it is the end of dance season, which is just heightens up the busyness of recitals and pictures and dad dance rehearsals. This is year 4 of the dad dance. If you're a member, channel member, or patron, you've seen some in the past that they have been out there. This is probably one of our most complicated dad dances we've ever done. So looking forward to it. We have another practice Wednesday, and then the following week is when we present it to the kids. They get to see it. And then that weekend, Sunday the 19th, we do the rehearsal, is a recital. There's that. There's also, it's the end of the school year coming. Kids starts to go to work more. It is just very, very busy. Very, very busy. Also, hopefully you like my hat. Shouts out to Brian and Brittany, the Salty Truth, Cheap and Nerdy. You know we miss them. If you guys have never seen any of their stuff, go back and watch some of the videos. They're out there, Cheap and Nerdy. Look at the Salty Truth. They still hold weight today. So a lot of great times with Brian and Brittany, Cheap and Nerdy, the Salty Truth. You can also see a little bit up here. Thanks to everyone that came out to the Whatnot auction on Saturday, the May the 4th auction. We will probably do another one this week, and I'll just leave this display up there. But check that out. Yeah, we'll talk about the WrestleMania video. I got a lot of people message me about the WrestleMania video. You liked it. A lot of people do their vlogs. Some people had questions about it. So if you have any questions, I'll answer them. But I wanted to put my little spin on it to basically say, people talk and vlog all the time of WrestleMania, but no one ever says, how much does this damn thing cost, right? And here's a perspective of somebody that went through it from A to B, when I bought the tickets, when I made the reservations, when I did this, when I did that, and how much does it all cost? For anyone that wants to know, WrestleMania I heard a lot about Minnesota. It is not coming to Minnesota. It is coming more towards the end of April, which is a little weird. I think they wanted to avoid NCAA and Easter and everything going on. So it is in Las Vegas, Nevada this year. So Las Vegas, Nevada, towards the middle of April, will be WrestleMania 41. The nice thing about that is Vegas is kind of conglomerated a lot like Philadelphia was. So I think WrestleCon's going to be in a hotel. You're going to be able, a lot of the stuff I think is right there. So I think it'd be really cool. Anyone that's in the West Coast in Vegas, check it out. I do recommend, if you've ever wanted to do it, it's a bucket list type of item. Experience it once. It's great. It's great. It's a great experience. Will I ever do it again? If it was local, maybe, if it was, Jersey, New York, Jersey, Philadelphia, local like that, I might do it. I don't know if I'd fly for it. That's just me. But, yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that. A lot of people message me about, why, you went with the proper popper, but we never saw any videos or any pictures or anything like that. I'll answer the questions. Or the cheesesteak. Some people brought up the cheesesteak. It wasn't a restaurant to really record in. You know what I mean? It was very quaint. It's a very high-end restaurant. Where other people have done it, it just wouldn't have looked right and it was dark. it just didn't work right, you know. So picture, maybe we do a video one day about it. We'll see. We will see. But we have that, and that's my week. You know, hopefully your guys' week's going well. What else? Getting excited for some movies though. Great movies. Garfield. They are really kicking up the advertisement on Garfield. We're talking on Tasty Cakes. Stouffer's Lasagna actually had Garfield on the packaging, and I think Garfield is mid-May 24th, maybe end of May. Is Garfield also kicking up with Despicable Me Part 4? If you've checked it out, the trailer is out there. The Legos are out there. Really looking forward to Despicable Me 4, which doesn't hit theaters. I think it's like July 3rd or something like that. So later into the summer for that one, along the ways with Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. But also wearing a little clothes, little something different. People, you know, talk about clothes and sneakers, and yes, I'm big into the culture of that. I always have been. This is Kanye West's new clothing line. Yeezy. Go to Yeezy.com and you will see it. So this shirt, you know, it says Vultures. It's got a big logo on the back. Not really a collar. You know what I mean? It's very weird. But $20. In fact, everything on his website is $20. From shirts to sweatshirts to sweatpants, everything $20. And I'll be honest with you, the level of it, it is a different fit. You know what I mean? It's just different. He has some shirts that aren't, but for $20, that's not a no-brainer. And great materials, so I highly recommend if you want to check it out, check it out. Yeezy.com. He does not sell sneakers on there, but check it out. It is pretty cool. Flat brim. Yes. What else is going on? I'm trying to think of anything else really big. Obviously, some interesting stuff. And let's go to Ralphie's Funhouse. Let me share the screen with you guys. Here we go. Boom. Let's go over to Ralphie's Funhouse. So a lot of people here are getting the Freddy Funkoween Series 1. Now, I felt a little about this one because it was like zombies and instead of your traditional Halloween Freddy Funkos. But for me, I love this one. Now, in buying packs, buying packs, I think I had every single one of these. I didn't keep any of them. I was just going for this one. When I hit that one, I was done, and I eventually finished the royalty. But if you missed out, you can go over here on Ralphie's and buy them. I mean, here it is. This has got to be my favorite. I like this one a lot. Zombie Pirate. It is glow in the dark. It's just so, look how well, it's just so well done. Really, really enjoy this one. $150, Ralphie's Funhouse, limited edition of 1900. I doubt that's how many were actually made, but you know, you have those. Look at some of the other things. Spider-Man, The Boys, there's Amy Winehouse, there's a McDonald's logo. So a lot of stuff at Ralphie's. Check it out. You can check out right here, new releases. How about this? Speaking of new releases, let's go to new releases. Check out some of the stuff announced out from pop albums like Shakira. Sports Illustrated covers now. Joe Montana. There's another Shakira pop. And how about Smurfs? If you're looking for Smurfs, Ralphie's got you covered. Now, remember, keep in mind, these do not have an arrival date of till Q3. So, July, August, September. But a couple different iterations if you just want the Smurfette, Common and Chase. If you want the whole collection. They are commons. Keep that in mind. There's no exclusives to them as of now, but Vanity, Handy, Grouchy, a nice thing to complete your Smurfs collection. We already have a Smurfette. This one, I don't know. But the other ones are nice to have. Other ones, definitely the new Disney movie Inside Out 2. Some new characters from Embarrassment to Envy, looking in to come out with Joy and the other group. So that's kind of looking pretty cool. I like that. There's Anxiety. So some cool ones there. Kung Fu Panda. I'm not a fan of Kung Fu Panda. New Garfield Pops, again, celebrating the movie. It is an animated movie from Nickelodeon. You have Garfield Lasagna, Garfield Mug, Garfield with Pookie. Who doesn't love Garfield, right? You can never not have enough Garfield. You get some more Batmans. I'm not feeling these NBA Jam, whatever, 8-bit, 16-bit pops. Not feeling them at all. Not liking them. Here's Deadpool Wolverine, of course, getting ready for the movie there. Some NBA pops. Obviously, some more of these. There's some more baseball, different poses, right? A little different poses. Pretty cool, you know. Give me something a little bit different. I love this Jose Altuve. I think that one's a great little diving play. I like that. It's very cool. There you got some designer toys. I mean, Ralphie's has it all. He also has the mystery boxes. Make sure to use code Luau to save 10%. Right now, you have the guaranteed value small batch, only 15 boxes. Top hit is valued at $230. So Spider-Man, the symbiote suit, glow in the dark. Very, very cool. 4 pops per box and 1 in 15 chance at getting that top hit. So keep that one in mind. Always cool. Good stuff. Pops with purpose. What is going on? But there you go. That's what's new from Ralphie's Funhouse. Another one, a lot of people asking, talking about this one is, if I can find it, not that one. Where'd it go? No. Is this one, the new Funko dropped Funime, which will be out on the 14th of May. And there will be different packs. Now, these packs are a lot of packs. Over 20,000 standard and premium packs and 499 of your mythic packs. Now, your mythic packs, if I remember correctly, is $130 a pack, 499 of them. You are guaranteed a 10-inch Freddy Funko thingamabob there. It's glow in the dark. It's 10 inches. Keep that in mind. And there's only $4.99. So if you get one of these packs, you're guaranteed one of these. You also get, I think, 28 cards, which is basically like a premium pack. It's not 2 premium packs. That would be 34. So it's almost like a premium and a standard plus 1 is what it basically is. So basically think 30 for a premium, 10. So you're at $40. You're looking at their average. They're basically saying this is like a $90 pop. I'm not playing in it. I don't really care for them. I'll show you what they look like in a minute. It's basically taking Freddy and Fanny Funko and putting them into anime pops. I get it, but don't get it. You know what I mean? And listen, we can say what we want. A 499 piece Freddy Funko. It is a 10-inch pop. Keep in mind, 10 inches. 10-inch pops, for the history of 10-inch pops, do not hold great value. They don't. It's just what it is. You know, it is what it is. People don't, they're not big on 10-inch pops. Now, there's some collectors that are out there. There are some. This is what they look like. So you got Franny Funko and Freddy as kind of like anime. You're also including one Proto. So 2 Frannys, 3 Freddys, and then the Freddy 10-inch, and then Proto. I mean, they're cool. It's a nice little idea, but I'll be quite honest with you. For me personally, not feeling it. But I'm not an anime guy. Maybe the anime people out there are going to like him. I don't know. So if you like it, it's there. A lot of packs. I would be blown away if they sell out. Blown away. Now, this past week, the horror packs did exceptionally well. Literally, premium sold out. The standards, I think only 1,300 got burned, which for how many packs they made, I think that is a huge win. Huge win for Funko, and very, very cool stuff. You know, I really liked them. I thought they were really, really good. Really good. So we have that. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Also, for you collectors, and let me bring it up here. for the collectors of Star Wars, right? A lot of things for Star Wars came out. Obviously, May the 4th was yesterday. People love to release Star Wars things. Sideshow is no different. Some big figures came out for Sideshow. You had the Darth Maul with Speeder. Now, this is another Darth Maul. Darth Maul was made a DX. This is kind of like making it a little bit better. You could get Darth Maul in the Speeder. You could also get Darth Maul by himself. You can see the difference, 285 or 405. The Speeder is USB powered and does light up. The lightsaber is USB powered. But, you know, if you're looking at the figure, there it is, and all the different iterations that you could buy. Collector's Special Edition. Beautiful head sculpt. In fact, I will say it is a better head sculpt than the DX previous version. So keep that one in mind. It also is not due to arrive for literally, you might not see this figure for a year to almost a year and a half. So pre-order it. It does have a limited time release. Only 18 more days are on this one. If you get the special edition, you do get a coin. Is that really collectible or not? It's up to you, to decide that one. But very, very cool. I think the head sculpt really improves on the previous version of it. I like it a lot. Again, quite the long lead time, but that's the way they are. So keep that in mind. A lot of people talking. You had Shadow Troopers, Clone Troopers, Imperial Commandos, Stormtroopers. Obviously, in weeks past, you've had Darth Revan and Lord Starkiller. This very interesting looking C-3PO. But this is the one that got a lot of people talking. The Luke Skywalker Dark Empire Artisan Series. Now, a lot of people will say, what is an Artisan Series? An Artisan Series is the hair is sculpted, just like the Wonder Woman that sits behind me. That's the only difference. It's real sculpted hair, whether it's wool or whatever it is. This one had a limited edition of only 3,500 pieces, but there it is. It's kind of like, and this is my problem with this figure. I'm an OG person, right? You could also get it in collector's edition or special edition, and that's with sculpted hair like a regular one. My issues with this is very simple. It's a fantasy figure. That's what it is. The old school head sculpt. It's almost like a New Hope head sculpt Luke. It just doesn't do anything for me, It is a fantasy figure. It's like a Doctor Strange Iron Man. You know what I mean? A lot of people got excited about this. Got the leg kind of suit of Darth Vader. I don't know. It does nothing for me. If I'm going to buy a hot toy, I like the classic kind of OG figures. This is a fantasy figure to me. And there you can sort of see the sculpted hair, rolling eye function. It's a cool figure, right? Cool figure. There you can see the rolling eye function, LED lightsabers. The belt lights up, nice stand. But in the end, I view it as a fantasy figure and does nothing for me. Nothing. For people that love it, great. Hey, go with it. It makes you happy. For me, if you made a classic figure, I would have loved it better. But you didn't. Yeah, Chase's Cow. Yeah, it's a hard pass for me. I don't like fantasy figures. I didn't like Doctor Strange's Iron Man or What Ifs. I just think it's it does nothing for me. Hello to Ryan Milkey and Sarah Aldridge and Auntie Audie. Hello. It does nothing for me. For some people, they got all excited of it. And honestly, what they get excited of is it's a limited edition. It's 3,500 worldwide. They're very hard to get. It's a queue system. But then obviously, if you really want it, and this is for anyone that wants to collect a hot toy, right? You can go to Pop Collectibles. Let me see if I can bring that up. So Pop Collectibles is a shop, and it's based over, I think it's in Hong Kong. Don't quote me. I could be wrong on that one. But over there, you can buy them. And it won't bring it up for me. Maybe it will if I go here. I'd like to show it to you guys. Let's see if I can find it as I look for it. But it's a shop based overseas, so you can pre-order it there. You're going to get it months in advance of the United States, and all that good stuff. So let me see. And I'll tell you what I've done. As I'm trying to find it. Here it is. So I'll bring you along with me. Here we go. So it's a company called Pop Collectibles. And you can go to popcollectibles.store. It is based, I think, in Hong Kong. But if you want the stuff, they have it. They have InArts. You know, right there is InArts. Looks beautiful, right? Beautiful. Right here it is. It is not sold out. If you want it, you can buy it right now. There it is. The Artisan Edition. Where it's sold out and everything over in from Sideshow. There it is. Artisan Edition. You can go put it in. Now, does it cost more money? Absolutely it does. You know, here's $584. You do have to pre-order these. Normally you pay in advance in full. So there are stipulations to buying it at this company. I have bought 2 figures from this company. I've had no issues with them. You will get it about 2 to 3 months before the United States and Sideshow will get it. You're guaranteed it. So if you want it, here's probably a little less than what it may cost at retail, you know, or may cost on the secondary market. But you're guaranteed. There it is. If you want it, you can buy it. It does come with the exclusive coin, $585, and I think the other one was like $4. So it's about $184. Shipping will be a little bit more, but they have it. You know, you can buy it. I use them to buy the, what did I buy from them? My Jack Sparrow Artisan Edition. I bought that from them. I also bought the Joker Artisan Edition from them because I'm not waiting in line and doing all that. Why do it? I'll pay a little extra to guarantee I get it. So that's just another place. If you guys love Hot Toys, they are based in Hong Kong. And again, for people that don't know, Hot Toys come out 2 to 3 months over in Hong Kong before they even come to the United States. True fact. True fact. They are not cheap. Yep, real Sergeant Tom, no. Hot Toys are a totally different market. If you love Funko Pops, if you love Star Wars Black Series or retros or anything like that, Hot Toys are the creme de la creme. You know what I mean? They are the highest of figures that you can get. You know, statues too, but Hot Toys are just something different. They are a big boy toy. Yeah, absolutely they are. You know, they are. Next level, but again, very, very pricey, very expensive. All right, so we've talked about that. Let's talk. I did have a fun for people that watched the show last week. Remember, we opened 2 things from the BAMBox JSA, and they didn't have the cert cards. I got a hold of them. Took 2 days to get back to me, and then they're telling me, well, some companies are going away from the cards, and they're going with QR codes, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, so here's a company that deals with autographs, and you are educating them. Well, that is true. If you're SWA, if you're Beckett. However, JSA gives you a certification card. So if you have it certified from JSA, there was a card involved in it. If you ever go to resell it, you don't have that card. It kind of sucks. People want the card. And it's a $10 replacement to get a new card. And then it just, there's no response. Again, just perfect example of the BAMBox. Perfect example. Their customer service sucks. Their product lately is just, they're all over the board. Anyway, it is what it is. All right. Here's a company that's not all over the board. Something new. This is from Mintage Authentics. Hopefully I'm saying the name right. I may not be. I don't know. But I've heard about them. They were doing an autograph signing session where they were going to be at. And there was one person that I just wanted to get. I'll actually show you first a bigger piece. But here it is. Mintage Authentics, established in 2017. There's a little bit about them. They do autograph mystery boxes. They specialize a lot more in horror than anything else. But they had one. I had to get this one. I think it's Beckett authenticated too. Yeah, it is Beckett. Beckett has a new little stamp too. I'll show you that. But it goes with something like this. So here's another piece that I got. A little Clark W. Griswold Chevy Chase and a little Beverly D'Angelo, both autographed. One JSA, one Beckett. And here you go, guys. Beckett has a QR code. JSA has a certification card. Just saying. But there it is. Very, very cool piece. And, you know, I had different pieces. I don't have Johnny Galecki, you know, but we were able to get an Audrey. There it is. Very, very cool. Great photo, too. I really like the photo. Looking at it, I think it's really cool. I did get the character name, little heart. Very, very nice little autograph signing session with Juliette Lewis. So, not a bad autograph. Kind of small, you know. Maybe she's thinking I'll get the picture signed multiple places, but very, very cool. Had to get that one. All right. And then we'll see what we have in this box. I don't know what I have in this box. Big Bad Toy Store. If you guys have ever looked, Big Bad Toy Store, awesome place to buy collectibles, bigger figures from, you name it, they have it. And this is what I thought it was. I think I showed it off once, but NECA makes some incredible figures. And this is a NECA figure. And this one, at least you can see his head a little bit in the package. We got another Clark W. Griswold movie. It's never too early for Christmas. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. 8-inch action figure. Very cool, from Mego is this one, I believe. I believe it's Mego. Almost positive it is. There it is. Clark W. Griswold. There's that one. And let's see, for right now though, I'm going to shoot it off and say thank you to all the Patreons, the channel members. Remember, if you guys want to hop in Patreon, you get something from me every single month. You can hop in and out as you want. There's still the candy options and all that good stuff. And I thank you all. Here we go. Boom. And again, thank you all the channel members, the patrons. You make giveaways and everything possible. Thank you so much. Also, very special episode next week. Next live, we got a guest, and not just any guest. We will be joined next Sunday night by the Funko Fat Guy. Now, if you check Jake out at Funko Fat Guy, check him out. He does mystery unboxings, but he also does some really cool food reviews. He has done churro Oreos. He has done the dirt Oreos. He has just done an Oreo coffee. He has done ice cream and everything like that. So I thought really cool to have Jake on again, and I send him not one but 2 companies' items. So next week he is going to do Buckeye brownies, and he can choose. There is an incredible Twix brownie I sent him, and I can't remember what the other one was. I can't remember. It was 2 brownies, right? And there's going to be 2 cookies from Bang Cookies, which is really popular over here in the Philly, New Jersey area, Bang Cookies. So he's got 2 cookies. One's a churro cookie. I know that one. I know how he is with churros. So I sent him a churro cookie. I can't remember what the other cookie was. Maybe it was just 1 cookie, 2 brownies. I can't remember. But he's going to do Buckeye brownies and Bang Cookies live here next week, taste testing both of them. So you don't want to miss that. We'll talk probably a little football, a little Funko, a little Pops, autographs, etc. But that's the big one. He's going to do a food review for not 1, but 2 items, maybe a couple different flavors, live here next Sunday night. You don't want to miss it. The Twix brownie is absolutely... Let me give you guys a little synopsis of this brownie, and I think we showed it a couple weeks ago. It is a brownie base. It is then layered with shortbread cookies. It is then topped with a caramel-infused cookie dough. It is then topped with crushed up Twix cookies on top of it. I mean, that's next level. Bang Cookies is all organic, and it is a Snicker churro, or it's a churro cookie, all organic. So he'll have all these to try next week. You don't want to miss that one. There's something else, and he will, I'm sure, make it very fun and interesting. And please, guys, if you've never gone over, go check him out. If you have and you haven't been there in a while, go look at his food reviews. He has done Ben & Jerry's ice cream, Oreo cookies. He's done it all. He gives reviews. He gives his star rating thing. So you don't want to miss it. It's actually quite entertaining. All right. So let's check out our final unboxing of the day, and it's going to come from this company right here, Zobi Collectible Shop, Zobi.com. Look at some of the great items that you can get over at shopzobi.com. Daniel Radcliffe, Mandy Moore, Bradley Cooper, autographed Funko Pops. Jesse Eisenberg. Look at that. Nice 8x10s of Jesse Eisenberg. Old school thing. How about a Sig Haig framed autographed 11x14? That thing, it's sold out, but very tough to find that. Look at these items. I'm telling you, it's some incredible items. You just never know what you're going to get at shopzobi.com. Selma Blair from Hellboy autographed Funko Pop. Seth MacFarlane, Christian Coulson, Patrick Wilson. I mean, look at that. Pierce Brosnan. Incredible Funko Pops. Autograph photos. They got it all. You don't want to miss it. Check it out. shopzobi.com. There it is. They also have, to go back up here, the mystery boxes. Tons of great mystery boxes. Here's some right now. Next release for Fright, which is an every month box, will open on May 1st. Signature series from dusk till dawn. Other things, your horror pin collection, anime. There's pop culture, which is every other month. Moon Knight, Mad Max, and The Boys. Very cool. Special mystery boxes. You just never know what you're going to get. shopzobi.com. Now, I don't remember what this is. This could be the signature series envelope, which you basically get a signed 8x10 every single month in. I think that's probably what this is. I think I'm almost positive that's what it is. They normally put a card in. Nope, not this time. All right. So here we go. Oh no, they did. Ooh. This is a cool one. Here we go. From Twisted Metal. There he is. Now this is a comic version. This is not Samoa Joe, who actually played the character, not the voice. The voice was done by Will Arnett. This is J.S. Gilbert, who played Sweet Tooth in Twisted Metal. I'm assuming the voice or something like that is what it is. But there it is. Very cool photo. They also give you this little card. There's their signature series for May. The next one will be June, and it is From Dusk Till Dawn. Cool photo. I like it. These are, I think, $30. So not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. All right. Let's get to the giveaway, and then we'll show you. Well, first, let's see what is coming up on the channel. Coming up, obviously, the live next week with Funko Fat Guy as he tests Buckeye brownies and Bang cookies. You don't want to miss that one. That should be very entertaining. And this week's videos, well, tomorrow we're going to take a look and do a pack roll of the Star Wars Funko NFTs. Was it a fail or was it a major fail? On Wednesday, how about a $470 Boom Loot Legendary Funko Pop Mystery Box? And then Friday, we're going to price it out, and we're going to see how it comes out for true market value. So you don't want to miss that. Some great unboxings, big mystery box, and Funko NFTs this week. So we have that. And let's see. Let's get to our comments. Here we go. 15 comments. Good luck. Boom. And our winner is Elaine Allen's Pops and Stuff. Is Elaine here? I thought Elaine was here, but let's see. Is Elaine here? No. Sarah is still here. But is Elaine here? No. I thought I saw Elaine earlier. She was here earlier, but is she here now? And there she is. Congratulations, Elaine Allen, Pops and Stuff. And you will get a mystery package. I like to keep it a surprise. Mystery package. Congrats. So, with that, I will turn it over to you guys. Anything you want to ask me? Again, I told you I'd talk a little WrestleMania. I got a lot of questions about the video, money and things, and blah, 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 blah. So, yes, obviously, I would think WrestleMania tickets for Vegas probably will go on sale. I would think like August, September. We bought tickets early on. I let Proper buy them. He had experience, so he did. You guys from the video got to see where we sat. Again, not cheap, but you could go higher up in nosebleeds and get them cheaper. So there's that. People were asking as far as WrestleCon, why did I stay at that hotel? You could stay close to the hotel. I just thought it better. Why not stay at the same hotel as WrestleCon? Because there, you never know. You never know. But obviously, wrestlers were not taking photos with you or signing anything in the while the event was going on. So we did ride up elevators and down elevators and walk through people. Yes. People also asked me, what I said to Sting or Rousey, and like I said, Sting, I just was just tired. But, basically thanked him for all the years of memories. And I basically just said, enjoy retirement. They walk you through pretty quick. And he said, thank you. He appreciated that. That's the interaction with Sting. But really cool to meet him and get a photo with him. Rousey was a little bit different. She was just like bubbly, a lot more conversation. I told her, for people that didn't know, Ronda Rousey had apraxia, which this is the same condition my daughter had. So I told her that story. She asked how she was doing, yada, yada, yada. And then she said sometimes she still searches for words. So it was a nice interaction with Ronda Rousey. But yeah, I mean, they still huge lines, a lot of people, they're going fast, but you know, very, very cool. Is there a story behind the luau as a name? So the luau comes from a work friend. Many years ago, I would wear Hawaiian shirts in the summer, and then he just said luau, and it's something that's stuck all these years. That's basically the story of luau. Have I been to Hawaii? Yes, I've been to Hawaii 2 times in my life. I think I will go back one more time. You know, I have seen it all. No joke. When I was with my mother early on, we went to Hawaii for a month. We went to every island. We took a cruise. We went to Maui and we saw Pearl Harbor. You name it, we did it. And then I went with my wife before she was my wife to the Big Island, and we got to experience the Big Island of Hawaii, which is fabulous. And yeah, so that's a long short of the story of the name of the luau. Came because I like to wear Hawaiian shirts, and a buddy at work called me luau, and that's where it sits. He calls me luau to this day. Yeah, it is the new Allegiant Stadium where the Raiders play. Is where it's going to be, WrestleMania, and probably honestly right around September, October is when you're going to find out the hotel that WrestleCon will be in, and everything like that. I would agree. Yeah, Fiji definitely would be a much less crowded place. A little bit more expensive, although Hawaii is not cheap either. But a little bit more expensive. But yeah, Fiji. There's some spas that have. Yeah, Fiji, high on the list. That would be really cool. Ooh, stationed in Hawaii for the next 4 years. Definitely take a trip out to see them. Wear sunscreen. The sun in Hawaii is a lot more powerful than it is here. Even in Florida or something like that, it's nasty shit. You don't want to get burnt in Hawaii. But Hawaii is great. I mean, the food is great. The experiences from seeing the volcanoes, and I mean the rainforest, zip lining. There's so much to do in Hawaii. It is a fabulous place. Ooh, $5 a head at Fiji. Wow. Also, go to a luau. Do a luau in Hawaii. They actually make the pork with stones in the ground. It's very, very cool. Oh yeah, definitely. Plan your trips. And you know, for me, you know, my advice, if you're going to ever go to Hawaii and you live on the East Coast, make sure you go for like 10 days, because the travel is it is a brutal trip. You know, even if you plan it good, it's a brutal trip. You know, we flew from Baltimore to LA, had a layover LA to the Big Island of Hawaii, and it's just a 6-hour time difference gets you. It is a brutal trip. It truly is. But yeah, that's a little bit about WrestleMania. Yeah, if you're gonna take collectibles, break down your Funko boxes, etc. If you're driving it makes it a lot better. And people ask, you know, why I'd never planned to do vlogs. I never planned to do lives or anything while I was there. So that's why there is no live or anything with the proper popper. People ask me that one. People also asked about food. So, I mean, I'm experienced with Philadelphia. I know Philadelphia well. So my whole idea was I was going to knock off the $140, which turned out to be a $110 cheesesteak. So that was already planned. And I told him I'll treat for dinner. Away we went. That was Barclay Prime in Philadelphia. If anyone is in that area and wants to see it, it is Barclay Prime. And the other day we just got a pizza, honestly. For breakfast, they had, I think it was like a $15 or $20 buffet. There was no room service in the hotel. They had basically a breakfast buffet and like a little like coffee kind of thing that had like bar food that was open most of the day. No leaks I've heard from Funko as far as a box of fun. No. it'll be Freddy Funkos, and that's what Freddy is this, Freddy is that. We all know that's the kind of, but who and what, I don't know. They've done a lot, so you just never know what it may be. And then with the not doing sodas, does that mean they're not going to do sodas? Like there won't be 2 or 3 sodas in it this year? No, I don't know. I thought last year was good. Obviously, the sticker fiasco was what it was. But yeah. Being that it's July, I would think sometime in June you'll start getting hints that you'll see this or you'll see that. Obviously, soon you'll probably see, Halloween. Halloween's a big time for them, so you have that. There'll definitely be some lower count pieces at SDCC. Normally take home, you might see a 500 piece. Yeah, that might be as low as they get for take home boxes. What else you guys got? Any more questions? You got the questions, I'll answer away. Anyone also, if you want to stop by, we probably will do a Whatnot show maybe Thursday. But check out the Whatnot auction site, as all the stuff is listed there. Also, don't forget next Sunday, you don't want to miss it, the Funko Fat Guy eating some Buckeye brownies and Bang cookies. He'll give his review, good, bad, or indifferent. What is the Luau looking forward to from Funko or anything? From Funko, honestly, I would love to see the 10-inch Boo Berry to complete that collection. A long wait time for Boo Berry. I would love to see a Mike Wazowski Funko Soda for Funkoween. I would love to see that. Looking to see if they do Despicable Me 4 pops. So obviously Despicable Me's coming out. I'd love to see some not necessarily Minions, because I think we've beaten up Minions pretty good, but I'd love to see maybe a Gru, or Gru's wife with Little Gru, or maybe the girls, something like that. I think I would really love to see maybe a ride. I think that would be cool. But so that would be one for me. I'd love to see, will we see some cool stuff for Despicable Me 4 from Funko? I don't know what the nickname is. I did not watch the pay-per-view. I know who won, Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair, but I didn't catch the nickname for them yet. All right, guys. Well, if no other questions, I will bid you adieu for the week. Remember, catch Funko Fat Guy next week eating some brownies and some cookies. Should be a lot of fun. Anyone, check you out. Whatnot, probably 9:30 p.m. on Thursday. Also, make sure to check out Chase's Kingdom and the Bearded Barbarian at 7 p.m. on Thursday. Check out the Horsemen of the Apocalypse on Friday night, where Ryan and the group bring you some great stuff and content. And make sure to check out Mr. Techbot and Wayne Co. on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And if you guys are looking for some pretty cool freeze-dried candies, Doomsday Delights, check them out. It is run by Wayne Co., by Wayne, so you don't want to miss that one. And I have someone order. Maybe they'll be here next week, and we'll show you what they look like. But some awesome stuff. Good night, all. Be well, be safe. Hail to the kingdom. Shouts out to Gotham City Collectibles and everyone else. Pops Mafia, Bosco Pops, etc. Be well, be safe. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you live next Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Bye, guys. Good morning. Good evening.